So the Story Insights tool allows you to take a video and analyze it for all of the elements and then modify the elements, focus test it and generate a new video. So we first of all looked at the data that we got from the swayable insights, and we looked at it by sentiment, whether that's numbers, gender, age, region, and we came up with some plans to modify it. So using the 12 Labs API, we actually looked in detail at all of the scenes and we extracted structured data of every scene. So for example, this scene here has the objects, the props, all of those elements. What you can actually do is like make it an LED outside a bar or a nightclub. Let's say we're trying to make it appeal a little bit more to urban professionals. So what we've got here is we've got the control set, the before and the after description of this scene. And what we're doing in the background is actually re-rendering it using Nano Banana. Bud Light, we all know, let's say the guy is a drag queen, because we know how that went, just for fun. And so if you change it out, we also have a list of panelists. So you have the professionals, like the art director, and then you have guys like Jim, who is a, let's see, /who Jim. Jim is a blue-collar rural Midwest guy. So let's ask Jim what he thinks of this scene. And you can see Jim is a -3 on this particular thing. But if we look at /all, we've got a fairly diverse panel here. So for example, the AD really likes it. Let's just move ahead to some of the other scenes. So we've got the guy falling on the hammock. Let's say it's on a Brooklyn rooftop instead. And I'm just going to let that render. It takes a moment to render. These are real-time rendering the reference images. There we go. There he is on a Brooklyn rooftop. So let's see what the panel think of that. Mary is -1. So Mary, if you actually go to our panel, you can see all of the different people that we've got. So Mary Whitmore, this image is not particularly representative, is a retired librarian. And so basically we've got a fairly diverse panel. Now let's look back at the script. So here's the before and after on the script. We've also got a way of generating the story. So 12 Labs was very good at giving us the analysis of what's in the scene and everything, but then we ran it through a much deeper kind of analysis. So in this we do things like narrative analysis, behavioral analysis, and cultural analysis. Basically a lot of in-depth research to try and figure out how this resonates. So based on these insights you can change out the scenes and get real-time responses, see how the panel think about it, generate a new storyboard or an animatic with the same soundtrack, and then focus test that for real if you want to. And that's Story Insights.